YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another weekly 7 sneaker rotation. I haven't done a sneaker rotation in quite a while, but here we go. In case y'all don't know, I do this just basically to promote wearing your sneakers. Definitely wear your sneakers. I haven't bought nothing in a little while, but I do have a pickup video slated. I don't know if that came out before this sneaker rotation or it's going to come out afterwards. So enjoy that pickup haul. Also, too, it's just been a buyer's paradise, man. So Monday is day one. And on Sunday, that would be the day 7. So that's how I do my weekly 7 sneaker rotations. Just in case y'all not familiar, I want to bring some more content to the channel. So here we go. And obviously the weekly 7 sneaker rotations, y'all can look through my videos. It's easy to find. And this is nothing new. And I end up breaking these out right here. I didn't restore them or do anything. They're still just as is, but I have been just like wearing them. And this is the Barkley tweed joint. I put the lace through here myself, you know, just to give it that extra pop. So that's why I wore on Monday. Tuesday, I ended up rocking the Fire Red 3 from 2013. And you know what, man? One of the things, you know, these actually sat back then, but one of the things I definitely appreciate now, since they re-releasing the J's and stuff like that, now they actually re-released this in like its true form in the recent retro that just dropped in the 2020s. I forgot what year specifically it came out. I know these just came out like a year or two ago or something like that. And you know what? And I know this is not the OG one, but I actually like this hint of black on here. And I think that's what stopped people from buying this, the 2013 version, was because it's not, the actual OG ones is not black like this. It's supposed to be like that gray colorway. So, but I actually like the black. The gray ones is fine too. Will I pick up the gray ones? Maybe, depending on if a deal fall in my lap, that kind of thing. But I'm at a place right now with my sneaker collection where if I don't necessarily get the sneaker that I want, you know, to, you know, the official OG looking one, it won't, you know, it's not really the biggest deal. But, you know, of course, if a deal come, I'll take it. But I also still just enjoy like this switch up, you know what I mean? This just different. You know, you just learn to appreciate it. And I've always appreciated this since it dropped, because I was just like, man, you know, black, white, and red, Jordan do that anyway. Jordan brand do that anyway, so what the hell? I'm all here for it. So, yep. I feel like this one different. Everybody else can put on that recent pair, and then I throw these on. And of course, you got the Jumpman logo on the back. And because that's the way they was doing the retros at around this time, 2013. And yeah, man, quality not too bad on here. They had a brushstrokes painting as far as like craftsmanship go, but as long as you still wear the sneakers, they still hold up. Only thing with this though is that you know, is normal. A little bit of paint will start cracking and peeling or whatever, which is normal, and that's typically easy fix. But it is a lot more work to actually fix the sole on 3s and 4s and a few other retro Jordans once they start breaking down, if you don't wear them too much. So that's cool. Also too, you got the off-white yellow at the toe cap, you know, the discoloration, the actual vintage. I know some of the sneakers now, Jordan brand or Nike, have since slowed down a little bit, but you can buy sneakers with character now with that off-white yellow and all that stuff. So this is the genuine one right here, man. This used to be all crispy white before when I first got this. So that's what I wore on Tuesday. Wednesday, ended up rocking David Robinson shoe. I don't want to butcher it. I want to call this the Nike Air. That's not the, I don't think this is the Nike Air Command. Oh, it's a Nike Air Unlimited or something like that. I think it might be. But yeah, definitely one of them sneakers that's not easy to get on, like, or quick rather. So this is up there with like the Jordan 8 as far as, and the Nike Air Raid to a degree. These straps and all this stuff. The ankle monitor bracelet right here, you know what I mean? Like look at this right here. You know, the whole joint just come out like that, you know. So straps on this on the top like the Jordan 8 do, you know. So this isn't one of the quick ones you leave by the door, just throw on. You might want to have something else a little bit more quicker when you about to throw this on, for sure. So that's if you in the speed and all that stuff. But if you don't mind, definitely indulge in some David Robinson joint. Now that's actually the color he was wearing too when he was with San Antonio. I know they also got another OG colorway with the black and like blue and stuff like that. So that's cool too. Switching it up from Nike brand and Jordan brand, I end up going with the 650 joint. You know, now we're in the fall now. So I got the burgundy joint out. Burgundy always does it. Now, technically you can wear burgundy year round, but you know, when it comes to those fall colors, that green and that burgundy and even some of that orange hits so well. And yep. Fall is definitely it. And fall is one of my favorite seasons too, man, because it's like it's not too hot, not too cold, and nice color. So this is the New Balance 650. In case y'all didn't know, I like the 650, man. I know, you know, it's hit or miss with some other people where it's not the in sneaker, but man, where would you like? Let's see. Friday, I end up rocking the Taxi joint. I heard these were supposed to be coming out sometime this year, 2025. That's cool. And yeah, man. This is the 2013 version. This still turned heads because this hasn't really released yet. So, you know, people still want this. I know they've been doing like little variant models or offshoots of it. Like, what was the other one? It looks so close to this. Like, they must have did this like, they must have pissed people off twice trying to redo this shoe and just slowly change things. I don't know if they made the Jumpman gold or the red gold. I mean, this part like red or something like that. It was all kinds of little stuff they were switching. It's just like y'all could have gave people the Taxis like 2-3 years ago. Really, it's good they bought the cherries back. I still do need to get the cherry 12s. Saturday, I end up rocking just a plain Nike Dunk, what we would call the Panda colorway. Wore this for a little minute actually to break these in, and they are starting to break in too. This is one of the ones where, you know, these sneakers is like, you know, got brick quality, and you know, you got to beat them in, man, just to get like, you know, just to get that comfort in. And I would say maybe a 6.5 to a 7 at best once these finally truly get broken in. But when you first have these, the comfort level is like a 5, quite honestly, like straight out the box. But once you actually wear them enough, and it breaks in like how a low top one will break in too. So it's not really too much of a difference. Now, yeah, you do got the ankle, you know, obviously with it being high. I've also seen so many variations of it too. Like they got the low top suede version. They don't have a patent leather version of this, but I've seen also they got a mid as this as well. And that looks a little weird too, because I'm not used to seeing mid dunks that much. We don't see them that much, so seeing that mid drop to like right here, and obviously, you know, the lows go lower, but yeah, so these the highs. Just something plain, simple, and easy. My whole thing was when I bought these when the white and black Jordan 1s came out. And I didn't really want both. It was, if I would have got the Jordan 1 white and black like this, I wouldn't have got this, and vice versa now. So obviously I didn't get the white and black one. I didn't want to be stuck with too many white and black shoes. You know what I mean? Like, what else? You start thinking back to your collection. At least me personally, I got the Yin Yang Jordan 1s, all black with the white swoosh. So, you know, I didn't want to get too much white and black, but I don't mind it though with the Nike Dunk though. I'm happy I made this purchase though too, just in a general sense, because it was worth it. It was probably about like $70 or something like that. So I wanted them. Now that some of the Panda Dunk hype has died. Lastly, on Sunday, because that's what I wore on Saturday, I end up rocking the red Curry joints. You haven't seen these in a while, man. I put the yellow lace in them to symbolize the like a yellow noodle that you would get with, like, you know, depending on maybe like a Chinese red curry or something like that. Yeah, so these look like, because this gold and this red kind of remind me of like some Year of the Dragon kind of Chinese-esque, you know what I mean, kind of like thing too, just obviously without the dragon or a little bit of green on it. But I think this is a clean sneaker. They dropped a pack. This is part of the pack. This is one out of the 3. They dropped this with the original Curry, so this is like a whole new, this was a whole new Curry colorway. So when I seen these, for sure I definitely had to have these in the original Curry colorway, which is like that light brownish wheat colorway. So that's what I end up rocking for this week, fellas. I went on long enough for this weekly 7 sneaker rotation. I'm up out this joint. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. I got more content on the way. Peace.